Well, for the latest on the ground in Ukraine, we'll cross now to senior France 24 reporter Catherine Norris Trent, who's standing by in the south-central city of Kropyvnytskyi. Good morning, Catherine. What's the latest on bomb alerts and evacuees where you are now?
Good morning, Erin. Well, it's safe to say that the sheer scale of this war is clear because pretty much every city we've been travelling in eastern, southern and central Ukraine is now feeling the effects of this huge crisis. Here in Kropyvnytskyi, there have been bomb alerts overnight, the church bells ringing out, air raid sirens sounding, and again, people rushing down to safety in the basements. We've also got scores of evacuees from the city of Kharkiv in the north who've described to us a really hair-raising journey south, fleeing for their lives after several days huddling for safety in their homes, hiding under beds, hiding in one room. One man showed me cell phone footage he'd taken of his neighbour's house on fire after a rocket attack. So they are terrified, and they have been flooding into cities like this. The hotels, the restaurants are getting fully booked. They're struggling to get enough food at some times. So we're really seeing right across Ukraine the impact of this war, and again all those people heading for borders. Here people say they're going to be heading to the border with Romania, but of course those scenes from near Lviv in the west of the country on the Polish border as well, it's pretty chaotic here, and a lot of people are clearly very afraid.
Catherine, Ukrainian forces are putting up a particularly fierce fight in southern Ukraine. That's because it's quite a strategic region, isn't it?
Absolutely. It's really interesting to watch, and of course terrible for the people there to watch what's going on. The electricity has now been cut off in the key port city of Mariupol, right down in the southeast of Ukraine. That's been coming under heavy shelling, and now the mayor says that there is no electricity. Communications, internet and cell phone networks are also cut out at times there, and he's calling on people not to panic, but it's a fierce battle for that city there. Along the coast as well, in the city of Berdansk, also on the Sea of Azov, but further west, there have been really some incredible scenes because people have been out demonstrating against the invasion by Russian troops, but they have been coming under shelling there as well. So there are acts of incredible bravery and resistance, but the battle for these southern towns continue. And let me tell you, a lot of eyes in this region are on the massive nuclear power plant at Enerhodar, which is being approached that region by Russian forces, and the villages and towns near there have been coming under shelling. This is going to be a key battle because not only does it supply electricity to swathes of Ukraine there, it's a great hydroelectric barrage on the Dnieper River, which is this major waterway flowing down through Ukraine, but it's also a big nuclear site. So of course the dangers, if that fell into Russian hands for people here, is very palpable. There are lots of cities here in central and southern Ukraine which would be vital to control for the Russians coming in, and so the people in these towns have been really mobilizing as fast as they can with frenetic energy, signing up to volunteer to try and defend not only their homes but these cities, because they are strategically in a vital place.
Catherine Norris Trent in Kropyvnytskyi, thank you very much. Well, Russia's war on Ukraine